Ever wondered if everything you've heard about training your dog is true? Is your head spinning with advice from well-meaning friends, family, or random internet articles? It's time to clear the air. We're about to embark on a journey, exploring commonly held beliefs about dog training. Are old dogs really unable to learn new tricks? Is dominance the key to training your furry friend? And do treats hold the secret to obedience? Stay tuned as we unravel the truth behind these myths. First up, the age-old adage, old dogs can't learn new tricks. This saying has been doing the rounds for centuries, suggesting that once a dog reaches a certain age, they're simply too set in their ways to learn anything new. But is there any truth to this? Well, let's delve into the science. Research from the world of canine cognition has shown that dogs of all ages can learn and adapt. In fact, it's not just possible, but beneficial for older dogs to learn new tricks. Engaging their brains in this way can help maintain their cognitive function, slowing the onset of age-related conditions like dementia. Studies have further found that cognitive stimulation, which includes learning new tricks, can improve the quality of life for older dogs. It keeps them mentally active, staves off boredom, and can even improve their overall mood. So it turns out you can teach an old dog new tricks. Next, we have the myth that dogs need to be dominated to be trained. This idea has been around for quite some time, deeply rooted in the belief that dogs are essentially wolves and therefore adhere to a strict hierarchical pack mentality. This myth has been perpetuated by certain television shows and a few self-proclaimed dog training gurus who swear by methods of intimidation and control. However, modern animal behaviorists and professional dog trainers beg to differ. They argue that our furry friends are in fact domesticated animals who have evolved over thousands of years to live harmoniously with humans. They no longer abide by the same rigid pack mentality of their ancestors. Leading experts in the field are unanimous in their advocacy for positive reinforcement techniques over dominance-based training. They believe that using force or intimidation can actually lead to more behavioral problems, including fear and aggression. So instead of trying to assert dominance over your dog, try using positive reinforcement techniques. Reward them for good behavior. This could be a treat, a toy, or even just a pat on the head. The idea is to make training a positive and enjoyable experience for your dog, not a power struggle. This method is not only more humane, but also more effective. Dogs trained with positive reinforcement are more likely to retain what they've learned and continue to respond well to commands. Remember, dogs are our companions, not our subordinates. Lastly, the myth that you can't train a dog without treats. This is a common misconception that many of us have fallen for. It's easy to understand why, as treats are often used as a quick and simple reward system. However, they are far from the only effective method for training your furry friend. Consider other forms of positive reinforcement such as praise, toys, or playtime. Dogs, much like us humans, crave attention and affection. A well-timed good boy or good girl can work wonders, and a vigorous belly rub or an exciting game of fetch can be just as rewarding as a tasty morsel. Remember, every dog is unique with their own preferences and personality traits. Some may respond better to treats, while others prefer play or praise. The key is to find what motivates your dog and use that as the basis for your training. Treats can be a useful training tool, but they're not the only one. Let's recap what we've learned today. We've debunked the age-old myth that old dogs can't learn new tricks. In fact, canines of all ages have the capacity to learn and adapt, given the right methods and patience. We've also tackled the misconception that dominance is the key to training. It's not about showing who's boss, rather, it's about building a relationship of trust and respect with your pet. This approach encourages positive behavior and cooperation. And who said you can't train a dog without treats? While they can be effective motivators, they're not the be-all and end-all. Praise, toys, or even a simple pat on the head can work wonders too. In essence, dog training isn't a one-size-fits-all. It requires an understanding of your dog's unique needs and temperament. The next time you hear one of these myths, you'll know better. Remember, understanding your dog is the key to effective training. Before we wrap up, there's a small task for all the dog lovers out there. If you found this video helpful, then why not share the knowledge? Click that share button and help debunk these myths among your friends and family. Liked what you saw? Then show some love by hitting the like button. And if you're hungry for more dog training myth busting, then make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'd also love to hear from you. Do you have a dog training myth you want us to debunk, or maybe a success story about training your old dog a new trick? Leave a comment below and join the conversation. And don't forget to check out our previous videos for more dog training tips and tricks. Let's continue to grow this amazing pack of informed dog lovers together.